I just posted a massive Sephora haul like a month ago, but guys, there are so many new things coming out. I know the VIB Rouge sale is coming up very soon. I know it's probably it might even be going on when this video goes up. I don't know. I know it's right around the corner. I know. All right, well, let's get started. So I have 2 bags here, but most of the stuff was actually purchased online. I just tossed the boxes because those are boring and threw them all in a bag because I did make a couple of in-store purchases. This is not technically a haul that I purchased all at once. It's like little mini purchases over the past month that have kind of compiled into one giant haul. And I do have a few things from Ulta as well, like Ulta exclusive items that I'm going to show you. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, first up, I renewed my VIB Rouge already. So this year's gift is a little tiny NARS blush, which is so cute. Look at how cute this is. And this is in the color Goldie, I don't even know, Goulue. And I actually had my eye on this online, like the full-size version. I was gonna buy it online. It's really pretty. It's probably more fall. It would go perfect with what I'm wearing right now, but I love it. Next up, I have a repurchase. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color Taupe. Yep. I actually bought this so that I could do a drugstore versus high-end on brow products. And that might have already gone up before this video. If not, it's gonna go up really shortly after this video, but I needed this in order to do that because I have like a drugstore version of this. So I've already bought that and I love it. Next product is a new product that came out, and this is actually what prompted my visit to Sephora in the first place. One of like 10 visits that I've gone in the past month. This is the CoverFX Perfect Pencil in the color P Light. So this is like a getting tongue-tied here, blah. This is a concealer, but it is so teeny tiny. It's like the size of an eyeliner pencil. So I haven't used this yet, but I should have used it today. Next up was a spur of the moment product that me and my sister were kind of browsing through Sephora, and I saw this and I was like, I really like that. I've really been into cream eyeshadows lately. I just feel like they're a little bit easier to apply with the eyelash extensions because there's not fallout, and with powder shadows there's fallout and it gets all over your eyelashes and it looks a mess. So this is the Christian Dior, what is this? Fusion Mono. It's their cream eyeshadows, and this is in the color Meteor, number 661. This is the brown one. Sephora also has a pink one and I think a white one. This is so stinking pretty. They are just so pretty. They're not uber intense, but they have a lot of pretty like iridescent shimmer in them. And it's gonna be so pretty for the springtime where you just wear like kind of subtle iridescent eyes. So this is very comparable to like the Chanel Illusion des Ombres or like the, what are they? The L'Oreal, the Color Tattoos, Maybelline? I don't know. It's one of those cream eyeshadows and it's so stinking pretty. Next up is a product I got in the mail like yesterday and I'm so excited. So Becca Cosmetics came out with shimmering blushes, like new blushes for the springtime, and they're called Shimmering Skin Perfectors, which is also what their highlighters are called, but these are blush colors, and they released 2 of them like as a sneak peek preview, and then there's gonna be 6 total. So this one is in the color Snapdragon. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up buying a whole bunch of these because first of all, I love blush, you guys know that, but the colors are just so stinking beautiful. So here's what Snapdragon looks like. It's a little bit darker than I was expecting. It doesn't look this dark online, but you can see when you swatch it, it shears out really, really pretty. And it's kind of like it's almost like a dark coral with like a little bit of red in there, like a red orange almost. So it's really, really pretty, I have to say. Like, I can't wait to put this on my cheeks. Next up was another spur of the moment, not planned purchase, as are most Sephora purchases, right? This is the Kors lip butter in the color Jasmine. I think Jaclyn Hill talked about this like a long time ago. There's a bunch of different colors of this. I think there's a clear one and a red one, and then this one's kind of like the peachy rose one. I'm always on the hunt for the perfect lip balm because I have like, my lips are dry all the time. This has pretty much no scent to it. I haven't even like tried this yet. Ooh, it's really creamy. The only downside is it's in a pot, so you have to stick your finger in it, which kind of sucks. It swatches clear, so I don't know though. Hopefully it does my lips justice and helps me with all this dryness. I have a couple of point perks or free gifts with purchase in this bag. So the first one is the Belif True Cream Aqua Balm. I think this is an eye cream or maybe it's a face balm. I don't really know, but I've heard really good things about Belif, and this was a 100-point perk, I believe. This was also a 100-point perk. This is the Marc Jacobs eyeliner, but it's like the really skinny one. It's called Fine Liner. And this really intrigued me because ever since I got the eyelash extensions put on, I haven't really done a whole lot of eyeliner on the top line. It's been mostly on my waterline, so I figured maybe this will help me like tight line. I don't know, tight lining still kind of scares me, but as you can see, it's like a little teeny tiny point. And oh, you can't roll it back down. Good to know, you can't twist it back down once you twist it up. Good thing I stopped there. But this intrigues me because it's like a little teeny tiny one. It's kind of like the size of the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but in eyeliner form. And then this was a free gift I got online with the online purchase. It's the Kors Wild Rose Vitamin C Active Brightening Oil. This is a huge free gift with purchase. It is, how many ounces is this? It's humongous. It's 0.5 fluid ounces, which is huge. I mean, look at that. This is like a full-size product. And I don't know really what this is. It has like little rose petals in it, which is kind of cool. It looks like it's a facial serum. So I like to use facial serums at nighttime. Let me just put a couple drops on there. Oh man, it has an intense rose smell to it. And it's almost like an herbal, like an herbally rose smell. I don't know. Ooh, it smells good once you rub it in. Okay, this bag has a lot of stuff in it. This is probably going to be a really long video, so I apologize ahead of time. Next product is what I'm wearing on my lips today, and this is a VIB Rouge exclusive product, so you can only buy it if you're a VIB Rouge. Stila Stale Day liquid lipstick in the color Fire Knees? Fire Knees? I don't know how to say that. But as you can tell, it's like a dusty, kind of mauve-y, a little bit on the brownish side. Really, really pretty for fall. And I had never tried one of these Stila liquid lipsticks before. They have like a kind of vanilla-y scent to them. And they dry matte. So you can see my lips are totally matte. But they're really like liquidy as you're first putting them on, and I don't know if I like that. It was really messy and like really, really hard to apply. I had to go in with a lip brush and like fix up my lines like I was telling you before. But I wore it with the Tarteist lip pencil in the color Latergram. It's like the perfect lip liner match for it. But, oop, it is so pretty. And so far so good. I've had it on my lips for probably 3 hours and it hasn't budged at all. It's a little bit on the sticky side, but yeah, I know that Stila makes a whole bunch of these. In fact, I have a kit that I got around Christmas time and I have never used it. It's right here. So if they're all like this, then I might have to bust into that and start using it. Next up, I have more liquid lippies. So these are by Too Faced and these just came out. I just got these in the mail with the Becca blush. I bought them all at the same time. So these are brand new product. They are their melted matte liquid lipsticks. And you know, liquid lipsticks are all the rage right now, but I just love Too Faced products so much. So here is what they look like. I got the color Queen Bee, which is this kind of purpley color. I wasn't expecting it to be so purple. When I opened it, I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. So hopefully it looks okay on my lips. And then the more berry one is called Bend and Snap. Come on, Elle Woods. Anyways, I love them so much. They swatch really, really good. So they swatch uber pigmented. They are not patchy. They're not chalky. They're almost like a moussey feeling, kind of like the Tarteist lippy paints. They have kind of that same moussey feeling. I feel like they're not going to be super heavy on the lips, which is really, really nice. And they dry down to a matte finish like pretty quickly. So I don't know, I might have to wait till these come in the stores to buy more colors because the color range online, I wasn't expecting to buy a purple lipstick, I'll tell you that. Next thing is another product that I bought the day it released, which now is about a month and a half ago, since this video is gonna go up in like 2 weeks after I film it. But this is the Tarte High Performance Neutrals Rainforest of the Sea Skin Twinkle Lighting Palette. This is a highlighter palette, and this is Tarte's very first highlighter palette. I don't think Tarte has a whole lot of highlighters. They do have some highlighters that are in like their contour palettes, but this is, I'm wearing it today so you can see, so pretty. The formula is like super soft and super like buttery feeling. I hate using the word buttery because people are always like, what does buttery mean? Buttery means it feels like butter, but it's not butter, it's powder. So here they are swatched, you can't really see, but there's one that's a little bit more pinky and there's one that's a little bit more yellowy. I'm wearing the pinkier one right now. I just love it so much. It does have slight chunks of glitter, but nothing crazy. This middle color, I don't really know what to think of it yet. Like, it is not soft, it is not buttery, it feels like sandpaper. I don't know what it is. It's really dry feeling. It's like a matte yellow, which I'm assuming is for your under eyes. I haven't tried it yet because I'll be honest, I'm a little bit scared of it, but the other two are so pretty. Next up is a product that I have used to death because I bought this the day it came out as well. So if you know, if you're like me and you're a makeup junkie and you know when all these products release, you can tell how often I like buy small purchases over months. But this is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Color Correcting Fluid in the color pink. They released a whole line of color correctors, like a green one and a blue one. Maybe not a blue one, but there's a purple one and a yellow one and this pink one here. And I haven't hopped on the color correcting bandwagon yet because I don't quite know how it works, but I do know how pink works. And I have used this every single day since I bought it and I love it. I used it today. I mix it with the regular Urban Decay concealer. And if you've followed my channel for a while, you know my feedback on the regular Urban Decay concealer is they're so yellow. So when I mix it with the pink, it is like the perfect color for me. And I'm so excited. I love them so much. They're creamy and they're blendable and 2 huge thumbs up. Next up is a product that was really hard for me to find because I think this is like a hot item. I don't really know, but this is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani lipstick in the color Ex-Girlfriend. I had to hunt this down and I went to like 4 different Sephoras and they were sold out online. I think they're back in stock now, but this is Gwen Stefani's like nude colored lipstick and it's supposed to be a sheer formula, which I kind of like sheer formula lipsticks. So you can see it swatches pretty sheer. There it is right there. And that was like a few swipes. But they're easier to apply. You don't really need a mirror and you can just toss it in your bag, good to go. And it's a nude color, which can't have enough nude lipsticks, let's get real. Next up is something that I bought as a result of my eyelash extensions because I have to wash my face differently. When you have eyelash extensions, you can't like sit there and rub them. And that is what I usually would do if you've watched my skincare videos, my like nighttime routine I think it is. I'll link it down below if you haven't, but you can tell I got like a facial oil and I like rub my eyes to get all my eye makeup off. You can't do that with eyelash extensions because you're gonna make them fall out. So I've had to kind of relearn how to wash my face, and I think having a washcloth or like makeup wipes makes it a little bit easier. So this is the makeup eraser. This is the black one, which I think is the Pro one. I really wanted the pink one, and I was really bummed that Sephora doesn't carry the pink one in stores anymore. They only carry the black one, but this is basically just a washcloth for the most part. It's really super soft. There's nothing special about it, like there's no product in it or anything like that, but basically this claims to be removes your makeup with just water. So I don't know, I've seen a couple reviews online. I think Tiffany D, Makeup by Tiffany D, did a review and she loves it. So I'm thinking of doing a first impressions, like testing it out myself. So if you guys would like to see something like that, let me know and I will film that for you. But it has like a weird smell to it. I think I'm gonna throw it in the washing machine before I use it, but yeah, let me know if you'd like to see a first impressions on that. Next up is another product I bought as a result of my eyelash extensions. So this is the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. So of course I don't need mascara on my top lashes anymore, but I do still need mascara on my bottom lashes. So that is what this is for. It's the same as normal mascara, but it's a teeny tiny, itty bitty teeny tiny wand. So basically it's easier to get in the little tiny cracks and crevices of your eyes, on your lower lashes. It's supposed to be amazing, so I haven't tried it yet. Clinique is the only brand that I could find a bottom lash mascara in, surprisingly. I thought more brands would have them, but Clinique's the only one that has it, so I don't know. I haven't used Clinique mascara in a really long time, so hopefully I still like the formula. Next product is another repurchase. So this is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. It is a lotion. It's multi-purpose. You can use it on your hands. I actually use it on my face, and I use it just on the dry spots in my face. So like my forehead gets really dry, but then it gets really oily. I have crazy combination skin, but this stuff is amazing on the dry spots in my face. And what is that noise? Do you guys hear that? There's like a motorcycle outside. You have to hear that. Can you please drive away, Mr. Motorcycle? You're being really loud. There's a whole bunch of them. Okay, they're gone. Anyways, I use this on the dry spots of my face, and I've repurchased this like so many times. I don't think I could ever like live without this product. It's so amazing. All right, last thing from Sephora is the NARS Soft Velvet Loose Powder. I think this is a new product for NARS. I've personally never seen it before, but I actually went to go purchase the translucent crystal powder from NARS because I finished mine up, and they don't make it anymore. However, I have heard that they restocked it. So I bought this before that was restocked, but this is like a colored version of that. I think this actually might be too light. It's in the color Snow, and I think it might be a little bit too light. Who would have ever thunk I would have ever said something is too light for me, but I think I'll try it. But anyways, it's a loose powder. If it's anything like the translucent crystal powder, then I know I will absolutely love it. I got a couple more free things from Sephora. Look at this makeup bag. There's like a plastic thing in front of it. It says Contents My Life, and there's a lipstick on it, so I got that for free gift with purchase. And then the Josie Maran milk, pure argan milk. I've never tried this before, but I know one of my friends, she really likes it. So it's like their pure argan oil, but it's like milky, so it was free. We'll test it out. Okay, I'm almost done, I promise. I have a couple of things from Ulta. I don't have enough products to do an Ulta haul, so I'm just gonna tell you about them now. So this is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly Palette. This is an Ulta exclusive product. I think you can also get it off of the Too Faced website, so I'll link it down below for you so you can buy it. But this supposedly smells like peanut butter. Oh my god. Look at how pretty that is. It definitely smells like peanut butter, but it kind of smells like it smells like their cocoa powder, but with like a little bit more of a saltiness to it, if that makes any sense at all. It smells really good, kind of smells like candy, but these colors are so pretty. I love these like dark, kind of orangey, brownish colors. There's like a matte highlight, a shimmery highlight, there's colored peanut butter or extra creamy, that looks really pretty. I don't know, I haven't even dug into this yet because I'll be honest, I've just been using other products, but it's really pretty. So that came out, and then in that same launch, they launched matte lipsticks that are also exclusive to Ulta. I was gonna say Sephora. Exclusive to Ulta. So these are the Too Faced La Matte Color Drenched Matte Lipsticks. I got two colors. I got the color Hey Girl and the color When in Doubt. So I was watching Samantha Sherman's swatch video on this, and she suckered me in, what can I say? So the color When in Doubt is just this like cool toned matte brown. Well, they're all matte, but it's a cool toned brown. I haven't even swatched this yet. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. I think this is the color Nude that's gonna work really well for me. They don't have a scent, by the way. I love this packaging. Like, it's so chic. It's this little black tin container. I really like it. I like that color a lot. And the second color is Hey Girl, which is more of a like kind of berry color, kind of like a purpley. That's gonna be really pretty for summertime. Let's see. There we go. It's kind of the same tone as the melted liquid lipstick right here, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit sheer, a little bit more light, but it's the same kind of berry mauve tone. Okay, I am done talking. I have been recording for 25 minutes. Holy cow. This haul might even be bigger than my biggest Sephora haul ever that I posted last time. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it down below. If you like watching hauls, go watch that. You'll love it. But I'm gonna stop blabbing because you guys are probably tired of hearing me blab. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want me to do a tutorial or review on any of these products, let me know down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me out. And give this video a thumbs up if you like hauls. And that's it. I'm done talking. Bye.